Welcome back to Soil Stories. Today, we're diving into the fastest veggies you can grow, perfect for anyone craving quick homegrown harvests. Stick around for my top 8 speedy crops and the real-world tips that'll get you harvesting in just weeks. First up, let's talk about radishes, the true speedsters of the veggie world. If you're looking for a crop that delivers almost instant gratification, radishes are your best friend. They're the perfect choice for both new gardeners and seasoned pros who want to see results fast. With their vibrant colors and crisp texture, radishes are not only a feast for the eyes but also a delight for the palate. Whether you have a sprawling backyard or just a few pots on a balcony, radishes are incredibly adaptable and easy to grow. Some varieties are ready in just 21 days. Yes, you heard that right, just 3 weeks from seed to harvest. That's faster than almost any other vegetable you can grow. There are many types to choose from, like the classic cherry belle, the spicy French breakfast, or the striking watermelon radish, each with its own unique flavor and color. No matter which variety you pick, you'll be amazed at how quickly they mature. All you need to do is plant the seeds, give them a good drink of water, and then watch as they seem to pop up almost overnight. Within just a few days, you'll see tiny green shoots breaking through the soil, a sure sign that your garden is coming to life. It's a magical transformation that never gets old, no matter how many times you grow them. To get started, simply sow the seeds in shallow, well-drained soil. Radishes don't need to be planted deep, just a ½ inch below the surface is perfect. Make sure to keep the soil consistently moist, especially during germination, and you'll be rewarded with green shoots in just a few days. Radishes are forgiving and don't require much fuss, making them ideal for beginners or anyone short on time. One of the best things about radishes is that they don't need much space at all. You can tuck them between other crops, plant them along the edges of your garden beds, or even squeeze them into small garden corners that might otherwise go unused. They're fantastic for maximizing every inch of your growing area, and their quick growth means they won't compete with slower-growing veggies for long. For the best flavor and texture, harvest your radishes when they're about 1 inch across. At this size, they're crisp, juicy, and have just the right amount of bite. If you leave them in the ground too long, they can become woody and tough, so keep an eye on their size and pull them up promptly. It's a good idea to check a few by gently brushing away the soil to see how they're coming along. Radishes are a fantastic crop for kids too. The quick turnaround from seed to harvest keeps young gardeners engaged and excited. There's nothing quite like the joy on a child's face when they pull up their very first radish. And don't forget about the greens. Radish leaves are completely edible and packed with nutrients. Toss them into salads for a peppery kick, blend them into pesto, or sauté them with a bit of garlic for a tasty side dish. Radishes truly thrive in cool weather, making them one of the first crops you can plant in early spring, even before the last frost date in many regions. They also do well in late summer or early fall, when temperatures start to drop again. In fact, radishes often taste even better when grown in cooler conditions, as the chill brings out their sweetness and reduces bitterness. If you want a steady supply of fresh radishes, try succession planting. This simply means sowing a new row of seeds every week or two throughout the growing season. That way, you'll always have a new batch ready to harvest, and you won't be overwhelmed with too many at once. It's a great way to keep your salads and snacks stocked with crisp, homegrown radishes all season long. If you're searching for a fast, foolproof win in the garden, radishes are absolutely your go-to crop. They're reliable, resilient, and require very little maintenance. Even if you've struggled with other vegetables in the past, radishes are almost guaranteed to boost your gardening confidence. Plus, their vibrant colors and unique shapes make every harvest feel like a celebration. There's truly nothing like the satisfaction of pulling up a crisp, homegrown radish just weeks after planting the seeds. The feeling of accomplishment is immediate, and the taste is unbeatable, fresh, peppery, and bursting with flavor. Whether you eat them straight from the garden, slice them onto sandwiches, or pickle them for later, homegrown radishes are a treat you won't want to miss. So why not give radishes a try this season? With their speedy growth, minimal space requirements, and delicious results, they're the ultimate quick-win crop for any gardener. Plant a few seeds, and in just a few short weeks, you'll see how quickly your garden can reward you with fresh, homegrown goodness. Arugula is your ticket to fresh peppery greens in just 3 to 4 weeks. Scatter seeds over moist soil, press in lightly, and keep the area watered. Harvest outer leaves young for the best flavor. Cut and come again means continuous salads. Succession plant every week or two for a steady supply. If it bolts and flowers, use the spicy leaves in stir-fries or pesto. Arugula is forgiving and grows fast, even if you miss a watering. Perfect for cool weather and small spaces. For quick, flavorful greens, arugula is a must-grow. Spinach is a classic quick grower, one of the most rewarding leafy greens you can plant if you're eager for a fast harvest. With its delicate, tender leaves and mild flavor, spinach is a favorite for salads, smoothies, and countless cooked dishes. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned gardener, spinach is a fantastic crop to try because it's so forgiving and productive. Baby leaves are ready in just 3 to 4 weeks from sowing, making spinach one of the quickest crops to go from seed to plate. To get started, simply sow seeds directly into well-prepared soil, spacing them about an inch apart. Keep the soil consistently moist, especially during germination, as spinach seeds need steady moisture to sprout well. As the seedlings emerge and grow, thin them out so each plant has enough space to develop strong, healthy leaves. About 3 inches apart is ideal. Don't toss those thinnings. The tiny, tender plants you remove while thinning are perfect for tossing into salads or sandwiches. Rinse them well and enjoy their fresh, mild flavor. Every part of the spinach plant is edible at this stage, so nothing goes to waste. To keep your spinach leaves extra tender and to protect them from common pests like leaf miners and aphids, use a lightweight row cover. This simple barrier helps maintain a slightly warmer microclimate, shields young plants from harsh winds, and keeps insects at bay, ensuring your harvest is both plentiful and pristine. When it's time to harvest, pick the outer leaves once they reach about 3 inches long. This method, called cut and come again, encourages the plant to keep producing new leaves from the center, giving you a steady supply of fresh spinach over several weeks. Use sharp scissors or simply pinch the leaves off with your fingers. Spinach thrives in cool weather, making it an ideal crop for early spring and fall gardens. It loves temperatures between 45 and 65 degrees Fahrenheit, and can even tolerate light frosts, which often make the leaves even sweeter. In hot weather, spinach tends to bolt or go to seed, so timing your planting is key for the best harvest. If you're short on space, don't worry. Spinach grows beautifully in containers, window boxes, or even small pots on a sunny balcony. Just make sure your container is at least 6 inches deep and has good drainage. Container-grown spinach is easy to move around to catch the best light or to protect from unexpected weather. For gardeners in warmer climates, plant spinach in partial shade, or use a shade cloth to help prevent bolting. Providing some afternoon shade keeps the soil cooler and extends your harvest window, so you can enjoy tender leaves for longer, even as temperatures rise. The younger the leaves, the sweeter and more delicate their flavor. Harvesting baby spinach regularly not only gives you the best taste, but also encourages the plants to keep producing new growth. With its rapid growth, versatility, and impressive nutritional value, spinach is a fast, nutritious addition to any garden. Packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, it's a superfood you can grow at home with ease, bringing fresh, healthy greens to your table in just a few weeks. Loose-leaf lettuces, such as the ever-popular black-seeded Simpson, are a fantastic choice for gardeners who crave quick results and a steady supply of fresh greens. These varieties are known for their rapid growth and tender, flavorful leaves. In as little as 25 to 30 days after sowing, you'll notice your lettuce is ready for its very first harvest. Unlike head lettuces, which require patience and a single harvest, loose-leaf types allow you to snip what you need and let the rest keep growing, making them perfect for the cut-and-come-again method. This means you can enjoy crisp, homegrown salads much sooner and for a longer period throughout the season. To get started, simply sprinkle lettuce seeds evenly over the surface of your prepared soil. It's important to cover them only very lightly with soil. Lettuce seeds need light to germinate, so avoid burying them too deep. Gently pat the soil down and keep it consistently moist, especially during the first week. Lettuce seeds are tiny and delicate, so a fine mist from a spray bottle works best to avoid washing them away. Within a few days, you'll see tiny green sprouts emerging, signaling the start of your lettuce patch. When the outer leaves reach about 4 inches tall, it's time for your first harvest. Use clean scissors or garden shears to snip the outermost leaves, leaving the inner leaves and growing point intact. This gentle harvesting method encourages the plant to keep producing new leaves, so you can return again and again for more. Regular harvesting not only provides you with a continuous supply of greens, but also helps prevent the plants from bolting or going to seed too early. For an uninterrupted harvest, try succession planting. Every 2 weeks, sow a new batch of seeds in a different section of your garden or in containers. This staggered approach ensures that as one group of lettuce matures, another is just starting to sprout. With this simple technique, you'll always have young, tender leaves ready to pick, making it easy to keep your salad bowl full all season long. Lettuce thrives in cool weather and can struggle in the heat of summer. If you live in a hot climate or are growing during the warmer months, provide some afternoon shade or use row covers to protect your plants from intense sun. Shade cloth or lightweight fabric can help keep the temperature down and prevent your lettuce from becoming bitter or bolting prematurely. Keeping your lettuce cool is key to sweet, tender leaves. One of the best things about leaf lettuce is its versatility. You can grow it almost anywhere: raised beds, window boxes, large containers, or even tucked between other vegetables in your garden. Its shallow roots make it ideal for small spaces, and it pairs beautifully with companion plants like carrots, radishes, or herbs. This adaptability means you can enjoy fresh lettuce even if you have limited garden space. To keep your lettuce happy, water regularly, aiming for consistent moisture but not soggy soil. Mulching around your plants with straw or shredded leaves helps retain moisture, keeps the soil cool, and suppresses weeds. Lettuce is sensitive to drying out, so check the soil often, especially during warm spells. Healthy, well-watered plants will reward you with lush, tender leaves. With its quick growth, endless harvests, and adaptability, leaf lettuce truly is the ultimate garden green. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned gardener, growing your own lettuce is a rewarding way to enjoy fresh, nutritious salads straight from your backyard, patio, or windowsill. Mustard greens bring a spicy kick and are ready for baby leaf harvest in just 3 weeks. Sow seeds shallowly, thin seedlings, and start picking leaves at 4 inches long. They thrive in cool weather but can handle some heat with shade. Young leaves are mild, older ones are great for cooking. Mustard greens are tough, pest-resistant, and packed with vitamins. Try different varieties for unique flavors. They're a fast, flavorful way to fill garden gaps. Baby bok choy is ready in just 30 days, perfect for stir-fries or salads. Sow seeds half an inch deep, space a few inches apart and keep soil moist. Harvest whole mini heads or outer leaves for a longer harvest. Mulch to retain moisture and protect roots. Great for containers or tucking between larger crops. Use row covers to keep pests away and speed up growth. Baby bok choy is a quick, tasty addition to any garden. Green onions are the gift that keeps on giving. Snip the tops in 3 to 4 weeks and they'll regrow. Sow seeds shallowly in rows or clusters and harvest when 6 inches tall. Replant store-bought root ends for bonus shoots. Keep soil moist and thin for thicker stalks. Let a few mature for seeds and self-sustaining patches. Grow in beds, pots, or even water on your windowsill. Perfect for small spaces and constant fresh flavor. Green onions are a must for any quick harvest garden. Turnip greens are ready to pick in just 3 to 4 weeks, nutritious and fast. Sow seeds thickly for greens, or space out for roots later. Harvest outer leaves young for the best flavor and continuous growth. Turnip greens thrive in cool weather and are resilient to pests. Don't let them dry out during early growth. Double up. Enjoy greens now, roots later if you wish. Fresh turnip greens are a quick, tasty way to boost your harvests. That's 8 super speedy veggies to get you harvesting in just weeks. Subscribe for more real-world gardening tips and share your favorite fast growers in the comments. Happy growing. See you next time on Soil Stories.